Sorry. This video is about the President of the United States of America. Alright, first we got George Washington. 1989 to 1997 for President. Vice President John Adams. Political party? None. State represented Virginia. Married Martha Curtis. Lived 1732 to 1799. General George Washington is called the father of his country. As a general, he helped win the Revolutionary War. His face is on the $1 bill. Our capital city is named after him. John Adams, 1997 to 1801 for being president. Vice President Thomas Jefferson. Party Federalist. State is Massachusetts. Married Abigail Smith. Lived 1735 to 1826. Fact: John Adams is called the father of the Navy. He was the father of the 6th president. He was the first president to live in the White House. He died on July 4th, Independence Day. Next, third is Thomas Jefferson, 1881 to 1809 for president. Arnold Burr and George Clinton. Party Democratic Republican. State is Virginia. Married Martha Skelton. Lived 1743 to 1826. The fact is, Thomas Jefferson was an excellent writer and thinker. He wrote most of the Declaration of Independence. He was the governor of Virginia. His face is on a nickel. He died on July 4th, the same day as John Adams. Fourth President James Madison, 1809 to 1817, that he's been president. Vice President George Clinton, Elbridge Gerry. Party Democratic Republican. State is Virginia. Dolly Todd. Married Dolly Todd. Lived 1751 to 1836. James Madison is called the father of the Bill of Rights. He was the shortest president at 5 feet 6 inches tall. He was a representative from Virginia. His face is on the $5,000 bill, which is no longer used. Number 5, James Monroe, 1817 to 1825 is when he was president. Vice President Daniel D. Tompkins. Party Democratic Republican. State is Virginia. Married Elizabeth Northright. Lived 1758 to 1831. James Monroe was a governor of Virginia. He implemented the Monroe Doctrine, which said that no European countries could try to colonize land in the Americas. He died on July 4th, the same as the other one. 6. John Quincy Adams, president from 1825 to 1829. Vice President John C. Calhoun. Party Democratic Republican. State is Massachusetts. Married to Louise Johnson. Lived 1767 to 1848. Fact: John Quincy Adams was the son of the 2nd president. He was the first former president to be photographed in 1848. After his term, he served in Congress for 18 years. Andrew Jackson. Number 7, 1829 to 1837. Vice President John C. Calhoun. Martin Van Buren, 2. Party is Democratic. State Tennessee. Married to Rachel Donson. lived 1767 to 1845. General Andrew Jackson was called Old Hickory. He was the very first representative from the state of Tennessee. His face is on a $20 bill. Martin Van Buren, 1837 to 1841. Vice President Richard M. Johnson, Party Democratic, State New York, married to Hannah Hose. Lived 1782 to 1862. Martin Van Buren was a senator and a governor from New York. He was the only president who had to learn English later in life. He grew up speaking Dutch. Number 9. William Henry Harrison, 1841. There's a March 4th, April 4th. Vice President John Tyler. Party is Whig. State, Ohio. Married to Anna Sims. Lived 1773 to 1841. General William Harrison was the grandfather of the 23rd president. He was a senator from Ohio. He died in office of pneumonia and served the shortest time of any president, only 1 month. Wow. Oh, okay. John Tyler, 1841 to 1845. Vice President, there's none for him. Party is Whig, State, Virginia. Married to Natalie Christine. It says letter D, 1842. Don't know. And then after it says Julia Garden Terrier. Okay. 1790 to 1862. The fact John Taylor was a governor and senator from Virginia. He became president after Harrison died. He was the only first president to get married in office, and he was the father of 15 children. Alright, 11. James Knox Polk, 1845 to 1849 for president. Vice President George M. Dallas, Party Democratic, State, Tennessee, married to Sarah Childress. Lived 1795 to 1849. James Polk was a governor representative from Tennessee. While he was president, the boundaries of the territories of the United States were stretched to the Pacific. Number 12, Zachary Taylor, 1849 to 1850, 16 months. Vice President Millard Fillmore. Whig is his party. Louisiana State, married to Margaret Smith. Lived from 1784 to 1850. General Zachary Taylor was called Old Rough and Ready. He never voted until his own election. His horse, Whitey, grazed on the White House lawn. He died after a 4th of July celebration. Alright, 13th President. Millard Fillmore, 1850 to 1853. Vice President, none of them. Party is Whig, State, New York. Married to Abigail Powers. And the 1853, Caroline McIntosh, lived to 1800. 1874, Millard Fillmore read the dictionary during breaks as a young mill worker. He was a representative from New York. His wife, Abigail, started the presidential library in the Oval Room at the White House. 14th President, Franklin Pierce, 1853 to 1857. Vice President, William Rufus C. Fane King. Okay, Party, Democratic, State, New Hampshire. Married to Jane Upton. Lived 1804 to 1869. Fact: General Franklin Pierce was a representative and senator from New Hampshire. When he took office, he was the youngest president up to that time, age 48. 15. James Burchin was president from 1857 to 1861. Vice President John C. Breckinridge. Party is Democratic. State Pennsylvania. Never got married. Lived from 1791 to 1868. James Burchin was the only president who never married. He was a senator for Pennsylvania. His own eye were unusual. One was nearsighted, the other was farsighted. Alright. 16th President, Abraham Lincoln. 1861 to 1865 for President. Vice President Hannibal Hamlin and Andrew Johnson. Party, Republican National Union. State is Illinois. Married to Mary Todd. Lived 1809 to 1865. Abraham Lincoln, Honest Abe, served during the war between the states, Civil War, and declared that all slaves were to be free. He was the first president to be assassinated. His face is on the penny in the $5 bill. At 6 feet 4 inches tall, 6 feet 4 inches tall, he was the tallest president. Well, we're going to do some more part 2 next time, from Andrew Johnson to some other one. So, see you guys later. This is part 1 of the presidents of the United States /US. So, see you guys later. Bye. Oh, wait, don't forget to subscribe too. So, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.